Hey Anna, hello. Still trying to get like a couple things set up. For some reason this is taking a bit. I'm trying to tell good old OBS when I want to record and it's not recording the correct window. Ah, there we go. Ba-bam. That's not quite right. Deltarune. Delta. Okay, let me quickly announce that this is going on. Let's see. Yo guys, I am doing the stream. That is what I am doing right now. Suddenly and out of nowhere. We woke up and then we're like, wait, what? There's a thing going on? Huh? Okay, more accurately, everyone, I'm pretty sure was like, yeah, there's no way they would do any kind of crazy Deltarune announcements anyway. Would they? Over in the Nintendo announcement? They wouldn't do such a thing, would they? Would they? Yeah, they did. Right, so if anybody missed it, Deltarune is now announced and will be coming out on June 5th. And they just announced that this morning, starting with the Nintendo Direct that came out like not too long ago, of which I also want to talk about a little bit, but right now is a bit of a focus on Deltarune. Uh, let's see. Hold on, let me get Delta. No, good grief, I can't type. DeltaRune.com. Get that also on here. Behold, the countdown to Armageddon is now official. We have an official countdown to Armageddon. Got 63 days left until Armageddon arrives. Good grief. Now I kind of wish I actually was streaming this morning, but here we are. Ah! Anyways, hello Anna, hello not Lancer, quote, Ultra Kill fan, hello Milk, you're funny as well, hello. Wait, is this real? It is real. There is a official countdown, June 5th until Armageddon. I'm calling it Armageddon because afterwards, our days will literally no longer be the same. Bash Brandy's here too, hello. Hey, welcome in. You were here. I was here only after the announcement was made, so this is new. This is kind of news to me. I woke up and I saw that. Oh yeah, the direct thing's going on. You know what? I'm gonna watch Fiznomp watch this because that sounds funny. I'm gonna do that. So then okay, Switch 2. That announcement. There's a lot of cool announcements there. I like the Switch 2. Then out of nowhere, they just kind of dropped the Deltarune here. Guaranteed, if you streamed it, it wouldn't have happened. God damn it. Right. Actually, time to get reading this. Yeah. So, what was seen was this good old little video where Toby just approaches us at rapid speeds and says, "By the way, Deltarune out eventually, guys." Well, whoa. The Hollow Knight Discord went insane. I would expect that because Silksong also got announced. Well, at least during the direct, I was like, oh, by the way, Silksong's a thing. Anyways, here's like some other games that. Did you just say Silksong too? What? Deltarune June. Everything's gonna happen in June. Just a guy who was watching the direct and saw a dog walk up and I knew, yeah. Everyone was like, oh, God, it's him. It's the Deltarune is waiting. I'm actually curious what the implications are for Deltarune is waiting. Probably nothing. Maybe we're the Deltarune and we're the ones that are waiting. Deltarune is waiting. More like we are we are the real Delta. The Deltarune was the us that we made along the way. What was your favorite part of the direct? The Trailer, not direct. If you're meaning like this trailer, let me see if I can find it. The hints towards what Chapter 4 could be is kind of what I'm interested in. Like this whole segment. Because this says that Chapter 4 might not specifically be in the light world, or maybe it is. A lot of people were thinking that it was probably in the light world. Fly past the most peak announcement. Here is not the peak announcement. What? I don't know. Red Susie. This is more orange Susie, I think. Although there's just a color shifting here. See the vessel on the Deltarune logo. Wait, really? Hold on. I can kind of see if you like zoom in really close in the middle there. The stuff they're running over. Huh. I guess you could I guess you could kind of see that. Although it's hard to tell because the emblem is just covering over it. Although this terrifies me. Like what the heck is this? Also, I'm gonna guess that Temmie made this because this is like a Temmie art style look. This is so cool. Think it'll be a church chapter? Probably. I know it's gonna like take place in the church, or is something relating to a church. It's a Titan. I thought it was a Titan too, but now I'm also wondering if this is the angel. Although, let's say it is the Titan, that the star that actually shows up like on its face here, that actually would mean that it's a Titan. Or we find a Titan in Chapter 4. That'd be crazy if we're fighting one in Chapter 4. Although, I don't know. I kind of feel like with how these are announced, it's like this is what you will find in Chapter 4, and then Deltarune is what's going to happen like way later. So like this is what will happen way later. That's my guess. The announcement was so random, but it was right at a Nintendo Direct, actually. Like they announced it during the Direct. It's just it wasn't last week's Direct. It was this one. Still mad that there's like zero anything for Chapter 3. Well, we got look. We'll be playing some musical instruments in Chapter 3. Yay! We all enjoyed Chapter 3 with that. I'm gonna have so much fun with that. No, I'm not. I'm not gonna have any fun with that. I love the dog costume. Dog costume's funny. This is gonna be torture for anyone who's watched my fighting El Balador things from Undertale Yellow, where I have to do like these stupid mini games. This is gonna be so annoying. Deltarune is waiting. We are the Deltarune. It took so long because they saw Dean's YouTube streams and decided to add this late in development. No, that would be very stupid if they actually did that. Right. Information to go off of. Alexis is here. Hey, Alexa. Hey, Deltarune, June 5th. Yay. Right. So, interesting information. It is going to be coming to Steam, Switch 1 and 2, PS4 and 5. Also, I was looking over on the Steam page just to actually kind of look at this. I wonder if I can I get it to show on OBS? Is that a thing? I can. Okay. I noticed on here, on the Deltarune page, that it also says June 4th here. I can't zoom in, but it says June 4th here. So it's going to actually release June 4th, but in actuality, June 5th or something. And I don't think some of this is any different. I don't think so. If the Titans are out, the darkness should be stone. Probably. Because that's what would normally happen. Newton's here. There's new images on the Steam. Wait, there are? Oh God, there is. What? No, what? Hold up. New enemy. Thank you, Newen, for telling me that. I didn't even notice before. Jockington grows the beard. What? What? Jockington is confirmed. Okay, one thing I kind of thought of is in next chapters we get like different party members. So maybe this actually might be a hint towards that. Also, new enemies. What in the world even are these? Oh God, there's a whole karaoke singing segment. Oh no. Is there anything else that's new on these? I don't think so. But yeah, Jockington confirmed. Oh, Noob King's here. Hey, Noob King. Don't tell me there's a song I'll cry. I think there is. And you know what? If I'm actually good at singing, I'm gonna actually try to sing that, and that's gonna be fun. I don't know if I can do that like on stream, but I'll definitely have that as a thing. On the Q&A, it's like I saw that. I'll check that out soon. Also, Rouse looks so cute here. Absolutely adorable. Chris is rocking. And Susie is also rocking. Oh my gosh. That's cool. Right, back to over here. So hyped to wait 2 months, help. We're all gonna wait 2 months. We're stuck here. We're waiting for eons until Armageddon arrives in approximately 63 days, 12 hours, 34 minutes, and 25 seconds. Player, get the Deltarune. Get the Deltarune, player. Don't worry, I'll feed you these for 2 months. Oh, thank you. Oh, gosh. Oh, okay. I want to talk about the Nintendo Direct they haven't today, but I'm going to wait until the end to talk about that because there's like some stuff I want to mention, but I'll do that. Silence is here. Hey, Silence. Deltarune. Soon, eventually, June 5th-ish. Okay, looking through some stuff. Is there anything different that's here? I still think it's funny. We got familiar faces like Toriel, Sands, and more. Huh? Papyrus? No, he's busy, sorry. Why is he busy? I don't know. There's only one ending. There's also these 2 new images. I think this one's on the Steam page, but there's also this one that doesn't exist yet. Oh man, thanks for checking that. Thanks for checking that. That's wrong. This does not exist in Deltarune currently. Jerry, make another impossible theory. Boy's hungry. Mobster. Oh yeah, yeah. We're gonna be fighting against the mob in Chapter 3. I know it's a whole TV show thing and a lot of entertainment stuff. I wonder what that's gonna be. All right. Next thing to actually look into is the newsletter. Yeah, we're gonna knock their socks off. Right. Release date is June 5th. It'll be released on PC, Mac, Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 4, 5, like before, and also on Switch 2 and 5. There's the trailer. Pricing, this is interesting. It's only $25, 25 buckaroos for the entire thing. Whenever the next chapters come out, it'll still be $25. As in, you pay the $25, you get the entirety of Deltarune. For comparison, Undertale was $10. And Deltarune is like Undertale times 4, probably. Heck if I know. Let's see. You only have to pay for the game once. Upcoming chapters will be added as free updates. Not factoring it into the cost, though. I feel right charging for what there currently is, not what I say there will be. Therefore, $25 to me represents the exact price of 4 chapters. But let's hope that as we complete more chapters, you'll feel like this game was super, 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 super good deal. Just wait, I'll prove it to you. All right. Oh, just some stuff's here too. Hey, Jess. So yeah. Deltarune, June 5th. Excuse me. I just woke up. Good grief. Also, soundtrack on Steam will cost $15 with the release of Chapter 3 and 4. That'll contain over 150 songs. Good God! Silence is also excited for Silk Song. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Silk Song's also announced for June 5th. We're all going to be eating wonderfully tonight, or in June. We're all going to eat wonderfully. I got so excited he started. I woke up. My throat wasn't ready for this. Right. I am terrified. 150 new songs? What, both of them? Yeah! Silk Song, Deltarune, June 5th. Confirmed. And it says, someone tell me what Silk Song. It is a Hollow Knight sequel that has been in development for the past 7 years. Or something like that. Basically, people have been waiting for Silk Song as long as people have been waiting for Deltarune. And they're both releasing June 5th. And I have to cancel everything on June 5th, Yep. June will be Delta month or Silk Song month, depending on what kind of game people won't feel like playing. Let's see. Isn't the value actually a little too good? Hyperventilating and drools on it. Bro. If you buy the soundtrack on Steam, every time a chapter is added, you'll get those tracks too. Ooh. How many songs is there going to be by the end of this? That's the question. Because, like, already, there's already, 50 songs right now. Like, as of chapter 1 and 2. Now there's going to be fucking hecking 150 total. What the hell? Lexus did a kilometer run. Good gracious. Let's see. If you already begun buying the individual chapter soundtracks on Bandcamp, chapter 3 and 4 were released as a separate release there as well. Okay.
And let me check my wallet. There's only a dog in here. Why is there only a dog in here? Who put dog in my wallet?
Happiest I've felt in months as Lancer. Yeah, same. Let's see. Just realized, never asked anyone to wishlist the game on Steam. I don't know what it does or what it's for, but if the game's coming out, that means there's only a little time left to get on top of the rankings. All right, let's go, guys. Let's get that #1 spot. Go on Steam right now. Get a Steam account. Go wishlist this game. Get it to the #1 spot of all time somehow. Somehow, after linking this, its ranking dropped abruptly. What? That's crazy. Oh, that's cute. They're all eating little Steam icons. Okay, console differences. As an effort to make the most of being a launch title for Nintendo Switch 2, I really wanted to try something special. So, we made a very small special room which takes advantage of the mouse controls on 2 controllers at once. Only possible on the Switch 2. You can see it in the trailer. Actually, yeah. Let me see if we can watch that one more time. Where is that point? Oh, right here. Like, that's the section that happens. So, also, so it's going to be a Mew Mew Kissy, or let's see, a Mad Mew Mew, I guess? Yo, we're going to get Mad Mew Mew on Switch 2. That's crazy. Imagine Mad Mew Mew, Switch 2. Another Mad Mew cache? Yeah, case, yeah. So that's going to be interesting. World records are ridiculous, 2:30. I guess for that kilometer run. That is ridiculous, Alexis. Good gracious. Right, so there's going to be a special room. To clarify, let's see. Don't worry. Even if you can't get your hands on a Switch 2 right away, the other versions of the game will have the special room with a completely different control scheme. And to clarify, all non-Nintendo Switch versions have the exact same content as each. Okay, thank goodness we don't have to get a Switch 2 just to try the new secret boss battle. Thank goodness. it'll be a different control scheme, but that'll still be very nice. No meaningful difference in content amount, dialogue setting, music, etc. between any version, so you'll have a full package of fun no matter which you get. No one gets left out. Yippee! No more Mad Mew just for the switches. And just to clarify for the cats in the back, no matter what version you buy, everyone gets Pluie for free. I guess we have confirmation on who's Pluie. It's Deltarune's variation of Mad Mew. Pluie has been implemented. Pluie. Pluie confirmed. Neat. Okay, other differences. On Switch 2, there's going to be the unique special room. Can import save files from the Switch demo of Deltarune Chapter 1 and 2. Can import save files from Switch version of Deltarune, the full game, too. That's good to know. Pluie. Who the hell is Pluie? Okay, on the Switch, get to watch a cute loading screen longer than other consoles. That's funny. On PC, convenience of having it on your PC is the main version. Recommended control scheme for non-control Switch 2 special room. PS4 and 5, import save files from PS4 demo of Deltarune Chapter 1 and 2. PS5 can import saves from PS4 versions. Also gonna have trophies on PS4. They give, let's see. This time, they gave rise to a pretty hardcore challenge, but, and please listen, I make no endorsement that you actually attempt it. Even knowing of its mere existence will only bring you frustration and anguish. Honestly, it may be one of the worst ideas I've ever had. Perhaps no one will even try. Maybe that's for the best after all. I think it'll be too late for most of you anyway. So whatever stupid achievement that is, that's going to be ridiculous. Let's see, these are some of the differences. They're very slight ones. No matter what version you'll get, it'll be great. Wonderful. Conclusion. The game is coming out. Isn't that swell? ... Conclusion again. He's calling out Dean. No. Seriously, I've been duct taped over, tied to a chair, locked in a box, thrown to the bottom of the ocean, dragged around like an anchor, etc., etc. That's what it was like up until now. Now I can say it. Deltarune Chapters 1 through 4 releases on June 5th, 2025. Isn't that swell? Poor Toby, yeah. Toby's got to sit on the fact of like what's gonna be happening. You know for a fact this is legitimately his face. Isn't that swell? The new enemies are supposed to be bells. They had a conversation about it. Oh, hold on. Let me go back over and double check then. I mean, okay, I can see it. Oh, wait, like wind chime bells almost, maybe. They still look really cool though. Toby hasn't slept in months. I agree with that. Now think about this. They've also probably been working on Chapter 5 right now. Because they got Chapter 3 and 4 done. Like, done. But, they're working on Chapter 5 now. So now we gotta wait for that to happen. Hold on. Okay, just had to respond to a thing really quick. Okay, so that is actually the entire announcement, but there is also a FAQ that got changed. Actually, wait, actually, no, shoot, I already read this, didn't I? Maybe. No, I think... think I read like some of those. Right, so Deltarune FAQ. How much will it cost? $25. Already been over that. How much will future chapter costs? No. Oh, shoot. I didn't change over the thing. Hold on. There we go. Shadow VR's here. Hey, Shadow. Deltarune Silk Song, June 5th. Woo. Okay. So how much will future chapters cost? $0.
They're free for a price.
How much is the price?
$0. After you first buy the $25 of the original stuff. But still, upcoming chapters are free.
Well, that's pretty good. Platforms are releasing. I already know about that. Let's see.
$0. Oh.
If I buy Deltarune on Switch 1 and 2, do I get it on the other version as well? We're hoping to make it so that you only have to pay one price for both Switch 1 and 2 versions. But we're still ironing out the details. We'll share more on this soon. In certain regions, local laws may require specific fees for purchasing. Let's see. On 4 and 5, hopefully be able to pay one price for PlayStation 4 and 5 as well. Is there going to be a physical version? Someday, probably, but not yet. Didn't you know Monica Mo is a Deltarune fan? It's the same voice that I give for Lancer.
Oh. Well, looky here.
I haven't done Lancer enough to remember what he said. What's the difference between the various PC console versions? Almost exactly the same. Check out the April 2 newsletter for more specifics, which we've already done. On a different computer or console account from the one that I played the demo with, do you have to replay chapters 1 and 2 before you can try 3 and 4? No, you can play any chapter you like, right from the start. As long as you generally remember what happened story-wise, you'll be fine. Of course, it's recommended to play the other chapters in order before you play. That makes sense. Talking about money, I'll go to military recruitment center tonight. Ooh, that'd be kind of nice. And then you'll get enough money to play Deltarune. So 3 or 4 of the rest of the game, that's it? No, there's more chapters planned. However, we're only completing up to 3. We've only completed up to 4 so far, so be patient. Chapter 7, 2030 release date, perhaps? 2030 release. I'm going to be 30 years old when Chapter 7 comes out. Good God.
Oh, the heroes are already running away, and I didn't know they didn't know I was here. My dad's gonna make me son of the month.
Wait, who are you?
I'm the bad guy.
It's Lancer. We kept Chapter 4 Deltarune before GTA 6, yeah. Azrael is in chat. It's real. It's real. It's as real as it gets. It's as real as it gets. As real. Okay. How does this game relate to Undertale? Is it a sequel? Please don't worry too much about that. Essentially, this is not the world of Undertale. If you complete Undertale, the ending and the world are as you left it. If everyone was happy there, the people in Undertale world will still be happy. So please don't worry about those characters and that world. It will remain untouched. We got Silk Song before GTA 6. That is also true. You know, I was wondering if we would get Silk Song or Deltarune first, because there's like an announcement that made it possible for something to happen. But we're good both at the same time. Your children will witness the full release of Deltarune when they're your age. That's if I somehow have kids and they grow up enough to be able to understand what Deltarune is. Honestly, it's already enough that like where I work at, it's like a skating rink, and I interact with kids a lot. There are kids that I talk to that are younger than Undertale has been alive, and it feels weird whenever I talk about the game, and they're like, wait, what? What's that game? I never heard of Undertale. Oh, yeah, because it's older than you. And then I feel weird, because Deltarune has been, like almost 2/3 of... Or Undertale Deltarune has been, like, 2/3 of my life. This is ridiculous. Let's see. To rephrase, Deltarune's world is a different one with different characters that have lived different lives. A whole new story will happen. I don't know what you will call this game. It's just a game you can play after you complete Undertale, if you want to. That's all. So there's no connections between the two games. It's a different world that might even have different rules. That doesn't mean that there won't be any connections, though. When will more chapters come out? Chapter 5 is in development. It's not completed yet. Check out the deltarune.com or subscribe to the newsletter for periodic updates. Will you add anything else to the demo? Chapter 1 and 2 make up the full demo. We have no plans to add anything else to it. Okay. How many endings are there? 1. Wait, that doesn't... Then doesn't that mean that nothing I do matters? There's something more important than reaching the end. This has been an ominous quote that's been kind of passed around every now and again for a long time. So the theory goes that there really is only one ending, but there's like, who knows how much other stuff to do. Like, there's probably is that one ending, but we could probably do like who knows what else to be able to find out like any other secrets. Silent says, I have a feeling Deltarune and Undertale will clash. Deltarune is gonna cut through Undertale. I don't think so. At the very least, we might actually get information on like how Undertale and Deltarune came to be. That's like the most that I'm expecting a crossover. But anyways, the idea, the meaning that there's something more important than reaching the end, a lot of people theorizing that we'll have to be finding a bunch of Easter eggs and secrets in order to find Des, Noelle's missing sister, that's lost in the code. So hopefully we'll actually get an answer for that. Alexa says, I remember the one play which my English teacher assigned 3 scenes to. They're all monologues, and it's for Friday. You gotta make it for Friday? Oh, gosh. Yikes. That's all I got to say to that. That's a yikes. Redcon's here. Hey, Dean. Hey, Redcon. Welcome back. And it says Fun Girl vibes. Yeah, you mentioned that in the Discord. That'll be interesting. Okay, reading the rest of this. Found some kind of bug. Will you fix it? Oh, there's an email you can send it to. You should probably mention what you're playing on. I hid the email address somewhere in this world. See if you can find it.
Deltarune@fangamer.com.
Oh, I didn't hide it very well. Can I buy the soundtrack? Yes, you can buy the full soundtrack on Steam. New chapters will be added for free as they become available. Or you can buy individual chapters/releases at Bandcamp and iTunes. Any closing remarks? Thanks for taking an interest in the game. I don't believe my game is for every person, but to a certain type of people, attuned to a certain type of way, this game can reach a meaning beyond its appearance, and find a shape in your heart. Even if there's just one person that feels this way, I will keep making this game to grow by your side. See you again soon. That's a nice little message. Troubleshooting known issues. On Windows, can I full screen the game? Press Alt and Enter or F4, but not Alt F4. That's good to know. Known issues. There's 2 hearts on the screen. Can I move one, make them move around freely? No, that's a glitch. Does it mean that they're 2 souls, or is it? No, that's a glitch. Other questions. Will you offer Deltarune in any other languages? I understand that there are people in every language who would like to play Deltarune. I'll make an announcement if I plan a new language. I know that for now it's like English and Japanese. Would like to use Deltarune Undertale content for a class project, performance, etc. Please email us with specific details. That is an important thing to note. Because copyright shenanigans. You're forming a team. Can I join? Not looking for team members at the time, so please don't ask. Let's see. Contact information. Already seen basically stuff like that. All right. So that's that was the FAQ, and we got to look at the newsletter, and I think that kind of covers almost everything for Deltarune. So, in short, Deltarune tomorrow, but like in like 63 days tomorrow. So mark your calendars. 63 days till Armageddon. And I'm calling it Armageddon because all hell will break loose as soon as that date passes. Literally all hell will break loose. The internet will crumble to bits under the weight of all of the fan art, AUs, and whatnot that'll come out. all the theories that'll come out, the streams that'll happen everywhere. The internet will explode on this day. It will not be the same. We're gonna see Tenna or Mike. Not sure. It depends on. I'm not sure, quote. It totally depends on who. This individual is. Is that Mike or is that Tenna? Whoever it is, it's some TV with a mouth. It's either Mike or Tenna. Internet will just explode to silence. True stuff. Alyssa Mouse is, yeah. Hey, I remember when like Twitter crashed when Sans got announced as a costume in Smash. That was a thing. Like the entirety of Twitter crashed when that announcement happened. It'll be written in history books so that the moment will never be forgotten, forever inscribed into mind's letter as a stamp of immeasurable reality. Immeasurable rarity. That's what. Oh, good grief. Right, so June is going to be the Deltarune month. I will be streaming Deltarune in June, and only Deltarune probably, and also do theory. Okay, one idea that I had for a theory video, and I had it as like a timeline. Let's see, what was it? Canonical timeline theory. That was the idea. Let me see if I can find. Where is it? Anything else in a demo doesn't mean nothing matters. There's something more important than reaching the ending. Only one ending. Blah blah blah. Where were you when Silksong and Deltarune was released? I was in my bed watching Fiznom's stream. That's where I was. And then Toby suddenly appeared on the screen, and everyone panicked. Let me see if I can get. Oh yeah. No. Let's see. Deltarune. No. Where? Good grief. Where's the newsletter? Anyways, the thing that I had as an idea was the canonical timeline theory, where it kind of goes over why we're actually able to go into different chapters. And the idea is that we can just kind of insert ourselves into the story at any point. And now that we're going to be able to see what 3 and 4 will be like. Let's see. I'm trying to find where that section. Oh, well. I still think this is funny. Everyone gets Bluey for free. Anyways, the idea is whenever chapter 3 and 4 come out, I'm going to be streaming 3 and 4. Actually, do I want to stream the, like, I'm trying to think about this, because, do you think we get to see Azzy? I think we're going to see Azriel probably in chapter 7, because they've said that we'll probably see him at the end of the week, so we'll do that. Charlie's excited for Deltarune. Everyone's excited for Deltarune. Either Azzy or a Titan. Maybe both, actually, Anna. That's my guess. Right, let's see. I'm just gonna have this as the background. That's gonna be funny. The theory I got goes, we can insert ourselves anywhere in the chapters, right? That's pretty cool. Wait, does that mean that things happen canonically? Wait, maybe that is the case, because if we go into chapter 2 without chapter 1 save data, it turns out Chris actually gets the white ribbon on their own, without our input, as opposed to like every other item that could be obtained. For some reason, the white ribbon's the exception. Why? Heck if we know. So the question is, what happens in chapter 3 if we don't have any chapter 1 or 2 save data? What kind of stuff happens? Do we get the pink ribbon as well? Is there like some fused items that we're able to get right off the bat, or are we just gonna have nothing? Also, like, what kind of characters did they talk to before? What are the canonical events to happen? That's the question that I like to be asked. Answered. So, whenever 3 and 4 come out, gonna be streaming 3 on its own and 4 on its own, without any data from any previous chapters. mostly so we can see like what the default experience is. And then after I get those done and get the default experiences out of the way, then I'll actually get my chapter 2 save files in and start messing around with those. Which that's going to be interesting whenever that happens. I've also been trying to think about what I'm going to do for the timeline theory, because as much as I just want to like talk about like with having it all scripted, I think with how this is going on, it might take me like probably a month maybe to do it in my normal fashion, or like what I did for the timeline theory. So I think what I'm going to be doing is play through the entire thing normally and not take down notes, just kind of keep track of some stuff. I'm going to be recording everything. So we're recording the gameplay, recording my reaction, recording the stream, and analyze it and at least take down some notes on what stuff is supposed to be happening. And then compare that to whenever we go through 3 and 4 with the chapter 1 and 2 save data. That's going to be the idea. That's what I'm going to be doing. Hopefully that goes well. And maybe I might actually get something done in a month or two. Or maybe, I don't know. It's going to be interesting. Right. So I think that's going to end talking in terms of Deltarune, but there is one other thing I do want to talk about really quick. I went on YouTube to try and go look for what. Daily Silk Song news is finally confirmed. They're just panicking. Guys, it's happening. Silk Song is a thing. People are going mad. Everyone's going mad from this. Okay, other thing that I do want to talk about is like other stuff from the Nintendo trailer. So I'm just gonna pull that out. Since I'm here, and I did watch like basically the whole thing, and I just kind of wanted to talk about that. Oh yeah, here's the part in the trailer where Silk Song was announced. Are you ready? Are you ready? There it is. There's Silk Song by Team Cherry 2025. All right, that's it. Anyways, on to Farming Sim. They literally announced it for like 5 seconds, like it was nothing. That's annoying. And of course Deltarune was announced here. People were like, "Oh, this is oh, what's this? Wait, is that a dog approaching at Mach speeds? Oh my god, it's Toby Fox." What? And then the internet blew up. Casually dropping a 5-year bomb. Yeah, that's what they did for Silk Song. Well, at least we got confirmation on that. Right, other thing that I'm interested in and that I legitimately might get the Switch 2 specifically for, if I can find it, was this out of the blue announcement for Kirby Air Ride of all things. I did not expect a Kirby Air Ride game to be coming out of this. Now, I have no idea how many people actually know what Kirby Air Ride is, because this was a game back in like the GameCube era, and it was like I don't know how many people actually knew what this was. Oh, that looks so good. Deltarune. It's Deltarune. They get an XCX remake? This is my childhood. I didn't see what that game was. I'm sorry. Hold on. YouTube. Kirby Air Ride. If I had my GameCube up, I would legitimately try to show this off a bit. Okay, I'm gonna be using the video from Retro Archive just to kind of show what the game looked like. Get that ad out of here. Oh, Xenoblade Chron. Oh, okay. Wait, Kirby Air Ride is literally just a Kirby kart game where you can have like a bunch of star-based vehicles and a bunch of power-ups on the ground where you have to suck them up and get power-ups. All of the vehicles as well are very different. Like the main one that he was using was a Star Cruiser. This one's a Winged Star, which has better flight capabilities. Oh yeah, you can fly in this game. Figured it out. The new enemies are candles. Oh, maybe. It can be really cool. But yeah, all of the carts that are in this aren't just a simple stat variants, but allow you to fly better, drive better, or attack harder, or variants like that. And also, the levels were so fun. Oh yeah, I like this one vehicle because you can like stop on a dime and turn directions like pinpoint. That was kind of fun. But yeah, Kirby Air Ride racing game's coming out. Also, would it be happen? Does he have the city trial on this? I don't think so. There is one mode on here that's called City Trial. That I kid you not is a literal battle royale before battle royales was a thing. Okay, I'm going to be using BP Data Center's video on this just to show footage. But this is City Trial. You're competing against a bunch of other Kirby's, either bots or players. You have to run around a big map, collect items, and make your car more stronger and damage enemies so that they lose their stats and you can steal them. And then after... Let's see, after the time limit at the top reaches 0, you then get forced into a stadium combat, or like a random stadium combat. Was that Epic the Musical? As an example, in this one, Destruction Derby, you literally have to go fight against everyone and destroy everyone first. Last one standing wins. But there's also the other mini games like racing a single lap on some of the racing courses. Oh no, this goes Kirby. Oh my god! Like this was a really good game, and I really wanted them to make a sequel off of this, and now they're finally gonna make a sequel. I am very happy about this information. If you can't tell already. Do you have any idea when you're free, says Alexis? I'm not going to be free today. No, I'm not going to be free. I'm going to be too busy. I don't know when I would next be free, Alexis. Oh my gosh. Kirby Air Ride. I can't wait to play. I legitimately might get Switch 2 just so I can be able to play. I'm going to figure out how I can do my weird PNG avatar thing and also play on a joystick. I want to play this again. What else was announced? Oh yeah, do they have it like near? Oh yeah, they had it near the start. You could always use emulators. The problem is that it would like literally just come out. Actually, if I can figure out how to some way like tell the Switch, hey, can you use my... You know, I was just about to say there is going to be like a C port thing, so maybe I might be able to like put a keyboard on that but probably not. Also, it. Actually, no. I might think about that.
Huh.
I will think about this at some point. Right. Other thing that I was a little interested in was this new Mario Kart. They also talked about, which it just looks like Mario Kart. But then also apparently, now that I'm looking at this, that's all of the tracks and stages that you can race in. Switch is expensive, probably. It's I saw online it's $450. And also, I'm gonna guess the Kirby Air Ride game is gonna be $60 because all these games are always 60 heckin' bucks. Regardless, I will get it anyway because I want a new Kirby Air Ride. Goodness, looks like Breath of the Wild Tears of the Kingdom map. Well, yes, but you can race around it. Like the entire thing, the entire map is the race course. Also, this looks crazy. Imagine racing around, and now you got to go race on this giant cliffside of a glacier. Oh, this is gonna be so cool. Wait, it's 1-to-1 scale. Top halves are switched up. Maybe they got inspired. Also, there's like 24 players be playing in this. This is just going to be a wild game. Drive virtually anywhere, as in you can literally just go off roads. I think they show it at 1.2 where like yeah, I think this is the part where it comes up. Maybe. Are you going to show the part where someone goes off the road? No, I think I missed that. But there was like one section where like one of the drivers literally drove off of the road, and then they just went into like the areas that you would think is out of bounds. So this is going to be really crazy to watch or play even. Okay, what else was... I know there's like a bunch of other tech games that they showed off. I don't particularly care enough about those. Although, I remember I got like I thought this was just going to be a thing to show off like the new Switch stuff. But then like, oh, by the way, here's some cool games that are coming out. Wait, cool games? What do you mean cool games? Like games like Elden Ring, for example. Wait, hold on. Are you going to be talking about games that's not Nintendo now? We probably are. Wait, does that mean Deltarune? Oh, that actually does mean Deltarune. It does? And then we actually get it. Oh yeah, they're also gonna get GameCube Classic Collection. So they're gonna get a bunch of GameCube games onto Switch 2. So that might actually be excited to check out too. There's a bunch of GameCube games that I wanted to play again. Or I don't even have and I'd like to play. Wonder what the highest number of split screen in a game is. That'd be great. Wait, if I have 24 I don't think it's 24 controllers. It's more like you have to have 24 different switches. Or, maybe it might, I think you might need, like, multiple consoles to actually be able to reach that 24 player limit. That's my assumption. But yeah, you can get... I want to play the F-Zero games, because that actually seems fun. And then Toby comes out of nowhere and just says, by the way, Chapter 3 and 4 are out. Or eventually. It's soon. Can I just get a tiny fraction of the screen? I'm pretty certain it's probably still like a 4-player thing. I'm gonna guess it's gonna be 4-player per, maybe 8 if you use all of the Joy-Cons. But you will probably need multiple switches. Actually, I don't even know what I'm saying. Microscopic organisms live in a pixel. Hey guys, like, do you want to see? How much of the screen you get with 24 players? There you go. There's your screen. Have fun. You need to zoom in 3,000 times. Uh, Deltarune. Oh, there's Borderlands 4? I didn't know because Deltarune popped up and now... cool, Borderlands 4, who cares? Civ 7? I don't personally care about that. What did I miss? I missed like everything as soon as Deltarune dropped. I literally missed everything else that happened. BL4 will probably not be good. What's BL4? Survival Kids. NBA 78K. Enter the Gungeon's also going to get some... Is it... Oh, this is a whole 3D remake. Oh. Borderlands 4. Oh, okay. What is this? This looks like a No Man's Sky type game where you explore infinite stuff. Star Seeker coming next year. What? Cyberpunk's coming to the Switch too? What? What? I literally missed that. God no. Yeah. Nah. Final Fantasy Remake? That's also coming to Switch 2. And then they're just rapid firing everything, and that's when they also mentioned Silk Song. Who cares about Silk Song? I hate that they only had it for like a couple seconds. Oh well. I was there on release. I bought the game. It was horrible, says Alexis. I'm guessing referring to Cyberpunk. I played it a little bit as well. I wasn't too fond of it. There was still a couple bugs. Even after like the insane amount of time they put into fixing everything. It's good though. My brother plays it a lot. He likes it. No. Oh yes, Pac-Man game. I guess they're just going over the stuff that they said in their general direct last week. Can you spot the Deltarune in this image? Can you spot the Deltarune? Here's the Deltarune. Do they have Silk Song in this? In this collage? Oh, they do. They do. They have Silk Song in this collage. It's over here. Yeah, there it is. Silk Song. Silk Song for like 5 seconds. Then there's whatever this is. I literally glanced over everything as soon as Deltarune got dropped. What even is this? Dusk Bloods. Coming out next year. 5 seconds is more than enough for me, says Silent. You know what? At the very least, we got, like, confirmation that Silk Song will come out at a date. Which is really big, because for several years, we've never had that. And then there's the Kirby Air Ride announcement. Kirby Air Ride. Yes. Also, it's going to be directed by Masahiro Sakurai. Basically Kirby's creator. So you know this is going to be amazing. Masahiro also made Smash Brothers, so this is going to be fun. Lunch break's almost over for me, Sex with Alex. Alrighty. I'm getting to a kind of a stopping point, too. Also, there's this Donkey Kong game. I might actually also check this out, too. It's Donkey Kong. Or it's like a new Donkey Kong, too. Yeah, he's different. This does look fun to, like... Wait, whoa, what? completely destructible terrain. Okay, this might actually be fun just to do around and stuff. Jacko's Game is here. Deanspillabean. Hi, Jack. Deltarune, June 5th. Silksong, June 5th. Kirby Air Riders, June 5th. New Donkey Kong game, June 5th. Mario Kart World, Open World, June 5th. Switch to June 5th. That's cool. Wes is just. Yeah, this is a new Donkey Kong game. I kind of wonder if this is like the. Like the next song of Donkey Kong, because this isn't like the Donkey Kong we know. At least he looks different. You know what? If I had it unmuted, we'd probably know. But I'm gonna be guessing. For forever, it'll be funny. This does look fun though. June 5th releasing June 5th. It's releasing June 5th, guys. Mark your calendars. Donkey Kong Bonanza. June 17th. Oh, okay. So they're not all releasing on June 5th. Not everything is on June 5th. Some of them isn't. All right, that's it.
Hold on. Let me check if I have money in my wallet. I have one doggo. No Cromer. No Cromer. No Cromer.
Stock market would crash. All right. So, in summary, Deltarune tomorrow, but in like 63 days. Silksong tomorrow, but also in 63 days, possibly. Quite yesfully, but actually like for realsies. Dean's Face releasing June 5th. Nope, that one's not releasing. That one for sure. That one doesn't have a release date. A bunch of other stuff coming out either June 5th or some days after June 5th. It might be a year or so from then. But June is going to be the month of Deltarune. That's when Armageddon arrives. We're going to have to all be ready for that. Okay. I think that's actually going to end the stream. I am going to be streaming way later tonight. That was my original plan. I'm going to be playing some Satisfactory later tonight. They had an update came out, and I want to go check that out. Dean goes insane June 5th. I'm going to go insane as well as everyone else. But yeah, I'm going to be streaming tonight. Going to be playing some Satisfactory. Also, no joke, might actually play the Craft Mine game again tomorrow. I actually had fun with that yesterday. Also, somehow, I have no idea how. I had like 16 people watching me at the very end of yesterday's stream. I don't know how that happened. I have no idea. I was just stuck fighting silverfish forever, and it wasn't even that interesting. It was very frustrating. Right. Well, I'm gonna actually end off the stream for now. Tune in like tonight. That's when I'll be back. You're getting popular? Yeah, but only for like a few minutes. Oh well, whatever. Thank you very much, Jacko's Gaming, Anna Elsa, Alexis. Just some stuff. Silence. Not Lancer. Let's see. Quotes. Redcon. Ultra Kill Fan. I think I said quote already. Quote. Trying to remember who else was here because I'm trying to like scroll up, and that's as far as I can scroll. Oh wait, does my phone scroll? Oh my gosh, my phone has a bigger memory than my computer when it comes to my chat, so I can actually see that. I can see Funny was here. Bash Brandy was here too. Just a guy. Who else? Newton? Noob King. I'm gonna have to actually use my phone to actually look at chat and make sure everyone was here. But yeah, that and everyone else who hasn't chatted and tuned in for this long, thank you all very much for watching. Hope you have a good rest of your day. See you all later tonight. Send your question and sent the stream link to a server of people. Oh. That makes sense, I guess. Thank you, Jack. Yeah, I'll be doing that again. All right. Thanks, Jack. Right. Well, thank you all very much for watching. Hope you have a good rest of the day, and I'll see you all later tonight. Goodbye, everybody. Bye bye.